Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome to the channel, and this is Z Zoo part 9. So before we get started, I know I said this would be the last episode in the last episode, but I thought why not just do a round number like 10 episodes for the series, because 9 is an odd number, so this will be the second last episode now, and in the last episode we'll just do a run through of the zoo. So I've done quite a bit on this section of the zoo, off camera obviously, with some plants, trees and stuff. Now the reason why I went for this sort of vibe is it's quite a big zoo already, and if we have to do this sort of vibe everywhere, the game does get a bit laggy. I've actually started with this side doing that, and I was about here and the game just slowed down. I don't know why. You'll see there's still some little plants in here. But in any case, I've also done a few different assets, if you want to call it that, and buildings that I haven't uploaded yet. So the first one is basically this tunnel situation. So before I'm going to upload this, I will look at that. I need to fix that. That's why I haven't uploaded stuff yet, because I double checked. I'm going to do a 3-1, which is basically 3 stairs down, if you get what I'm saying, when you do stairs 3 4, I don't know how to explain it. And then I'm gonna do a 2-1, because 2 will also work, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And also with the bridge, where here we are. So the bridge, there will be a 1 up, a 2 up, and a 3 up. So this is a 2 up bridge, and then I'll also do it in a single and a double. Yeah, and then I've also done some extra buildings. So we have this sort of exhibit situation. This all of them are for snakes. Well, just one of them are made and then copied. I will maybe upload different one with different signs, but if I upload just one, you can always just change that sign and that one if you want to. And what else were there? Oh, I've done a single staff room, and then I've done a single keeper's hut situation. Now this also needs a bit of rework and touch-ups, because there's a few things like that won't be included in the actual building. The reason why I put it there was because it's on water, so I wanted to make it look sort of realistic. I don't know what is happening there. That's awkward. I'll have to fix that. Besides that, we have got more buildings similar style to the exhibits. We have the food stall, food and drink. We have the gift and info. There is a toilet one like this as well, and then there's an electricity and power. Sorry, electricity and water. I don't know why I said that. And I'm also doing, it's not finished yet, a keeper and a feeding station. What's it called? Is it keeper hut and what's that? Staff room. Okay, a keeper hut and a staff room, which would look also something like this. There is something at the moment where both of them are together like this, but yeah, I wanted sort of this style as well, just to give the Z Modern building series like a bit of versatility, if that's the correct word. Okay, so I've done some trees. This looks actually pretty neat if you look at it. It's like sort of clean vibe. And yeah, there's oh, and also the ATM sections like this I'll also upload. Then you can just do your path and put your own ATM, because unfortunately the ATM doesn't get saved with the building, which is very odd. Yeah, the zoo is pretty dirty. And what else? I think that is it for now. Oh wait, no, there is something. The massive staff room. So this one has the big keeper, the staff room, the big vet building and the keeper hut. So it's just those 3 buildings, but it's the big one, so that helps out a lot. And I think that is it. I'll also upload stuff like that, just because why not. And yeah, I think that we've went through most of the stuff that I've done in the last day or so. I think so. Okay, so I want to do something in this section. I'll also upload this rock thing. This is just something extra, odd rock formation situation. Yeah, so I don't know really what to do here. I want to actually keep this sort of section open. Maybe there as well, do a couple of other big trees there. Here I'm also not actually really sure what I want to do here, but I think yeah, we can add some guest buildings, maybe a toilet, a food stall, and I don't know if this sort of buildings would actually fit in together. I might have to, no, you know what, I can do stuff like this as well. We have a shell as well, which would be uploaded obviously without the name, but then you can just put your own stuff in. I haven't done the research yet, so unfortunately I don't have the food and the drink stuff needed to put in there, so that will come later on. I actually gonna unpause the game, and then we're gonna start sorting out some stuff before building. So we have a few animal problems. I think just temperature and humidity. There we go. This one, oh wow, that is a bit hot, isn't it? So here we have the boa, we have the common deaf adder, or whatever, the western diamondback, rattlesnake. Let's just do his humidity. Why does this, okay, still a little bit more. Wow, okay. Here we have the puff adder. Now I'm getting it right. I think that might be a bit too, no, it's fine. And then on this side we have the eastern brown snake. I'm not familiar with that one at all. I've never heard of it. And then we have the yellow anaconda. I butchered that name as well, I'm sorry. Okay, so that might be a bit too low. Let's put it there. Yeah, that's fine. So they are doing fine. We have one more animal problem. Hungry. Why are you hungry? Why? Oh, let's just call the keeper so you can feed the poor tiger. Okay, so that's done. I don't know if this train station is actually going to be used now, because we've added stuff on this side of the stations just so that people can actually go there and see it. We have more hungry animals, and then we have, oh, I think the train station might not work because of this being out of power and not technically connected. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay, so other than that, I can't really sort out all of these sort of problems because I have to do this section, because this section is still a massive mess. So I'm nearly done with that. Then I'm gonna move over to the middle section, and then I'll do the last section. I still feel like we need one more habitat, just to give the zoo a bit of a stretch outwards. It's a very long zoo, so maybe we can do something there just to break this awkwardness. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do here. What would be the middle? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we do on, no, I don't know. Let's leave 2 open that side. Leave 1 open. Like that, 2 open. I don't think my plan is going to work. Maybe it would work something like that, so we can do food. Yeah, it's not gonna work, huh? I'm wondering if I take this and split it. I think so. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this and then split it, because we don't really need the back side of this. Now there is 5 stuff in here, so it's not gonna really align. Let's see. So the toilet need to be something about there. That seems about right. Now we have a bit of an issue there where there's no you know what, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, rather not. I'm just gonna use, let's see, where is my blueprints, and then we just use shells and change them up. We've got water, we've got power. Where is the loony balloons? So we can have a balloon, loonies here. It's actually, wait, let's get some light here. There we go. Some of the guests are very like filthy, because they just throw their trash all over the show, and because of that the zoo has very bad ratings. So that's why you'll see, if it's daytime again now, there's a ton of trash cans all over the show. So we're gonna put this one sort of there. So all of this has to be redone, because there are panels, like you can see here, that's sort of overlapping, and yeah, that doesn't look good at all. Okay, and let's do, I actually want to do one more here, but then that means I'll have to remove that. I don't think, nah. We'll figure it out now. Maybe do a double situation there. So the only thing we actually really need here is toilets. So I think what I can do maybe is do the toilet sort of in there, because we don't really have the space for toilets, which is a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna edit this one, and I don't know if I should do this actually. This is going to be a problem with the roof. I'll definitely have to edit the roof. This is not needed. Oh no, I didn't want to do that, sorry. Let's remove this first. And then where the rain is gone, maybe do that. The wolf is crying there in the background. By the way, the wolf is my favorite animal. I think they are super cool, and would obviously love to see one someday. Did I take everything now? I actually didn't want to do that. I actually don't know how am I gonna go about this. Maybe just move it. This way I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we are going to short part of the roof, another building in there. What is happening there? And there, all of this should have been moved. Oh, okay, let's let's try this. I didn't think this one through actually before starting the recording. I knew I wanted to do something, yeah, I just didn't know what. Something like that, there we go. There's actually a ton of lights going on there. You know what? I'm gonna do. Oh, you see why I need to redo this? Yeah, that's not how it should be. Okay. So we need that. I can't seem. Oh, I can't seem to click on the middle one for some other reason. Which is weird. Okay, we'll just use you. No, we don't want that. There we go. Now what? Oh, is that just floor? That doesn't look quite right. Why do we even have that? I don't see the need for it. Okay. There is definitely something there. Like a half, there we go. Like a half wall. And that gives, oh. There I go again. There we go. So maybe we can move the light. Let's see how many spots we have. 3. And then we can move the sun sort of in the middle. So there's gonna be a ton of the modern zoo buildings, which would make it pretty easy to make your own zoo. And also, for those that doesn't know, I am doing a giveaway. One of the giveaway challenges, I'm doing 2 giveaways. So one of them is building your own modern zoo. So there will be a ton of buildings on the gallery, on the workshop, that you can go and get and do your own thing. We have a little bit of a gap there. Come on. And then that. Oh, we have to move that slightly down. Something like that. Okay, so now the only thing I need to do is the worst part is the roof. Like doing this sort of roofs aren't jokes, eh? So I think what I'm gonna do for now, just not to take too much time, is I'm gonna leave the roof, and then obviously in the next episode I will show off what has been done. We're gonna change some of the stores. So we're gonna leave Looney there and maybe put an info station there. Facilities, let's see. Unfortunately I haven't, like I said, unlocked anything yet, so it is kind of difficult to get what you want, because I want other stalls, I just don't want one type. Then we're gonna do a gulpy soda. Oh, that was the right side, wasn't it? And a chief beef. Why is he taking off? Why? Why did he just leave? Is there something wrong with that? Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Okay, so we have all of that. Unfortunately it's raining. We need to put a couple of bins here as well. That sort of takes up quite a bit of space there. Here, I'm not sure what I want to do. We need the camera. We need cameras. Let's see, I don't actually know under what I saved the camera setup. If I'm not mistaken, it was taken. There we go, Z modern. Okay. Get this as close as possible. Something like that. Is it facing the right way? Yeah, that's fine. And there we go. So we have a little camera there. We've actually got quite a few different security cameras all over the show. This side is heavily no one is stealing. Yeah, okay. Are those broken? I think all the red ones are broken. Huh. But yeah, we've got quite a few there, so I want to do it all over. It's just certain sections is very difficult to place those cameras. And nothing's really happening in this series there. Okay, let's see. What problem? Why? This hut is supposed to be for them only. That hut is for there. Is this working? No power. Are you for real? No. Oh. I think we have actually a few mechanics short. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna add a mechanic. And hopefully he's gonna fix this mess. You know what, let's add 3 more, why not? Oh, we have animal problems. Oh. Why are they stressed? Oh my lord, we have a little baby. Oh, just look at him. No way, I didn't even know. He's adorable. Oh, he's so adorable. Okay, enough. So yeah, look, this rain, unfortunately I can't switch it off. We still have animal problems. Why are they all boxed? Okay, let's go through all the shells quickly. Well, the habitats. They are in there. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, this is because there's no power. Okay, I'll have to move you guys. Sorry, I'm truly sorry. I'll put you there, and then for now, I'm gonna put a power station here that I will remove just now again, just so that the station can move. And I think also the path. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. No. There we go. No, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, that should hopefully fix that little problem. There we go. So I don't know if this train will actually move now. There's steam coming out. We have 8 more problems. Oh, why do we have a power plant like that? I don't know. Let's move it closer for now. And now it wants to be underground. That will be moved as well later on. What's the problem here? Oh, we have the wrong educational items apparently. No. Yep. Is it fine now? 6, okay. What else? Another educational. The diamond. Okay. Where else? I think this might also be wrong actually. Yeah, we have the common, deaf other. Do we even have this? No. Oh, there we go. And then this one is the boa, which is correct. Let's check the last 2, which might be yellow is fine. That is not. Is that fine? Research is done. High amount of litter and power source fail. While we are doing research, let's do research on drinks and food. What? Come on. There we go. What else? Maybe some gift shops. Oh my lord, come on. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna need for now. Look, I'm obviously gonna do all of the research soon to unlock more stuff, but just to get that started. And then we have one more problem. High amount of litter, which I can't really tell where it is. I was actually supposed to be building, you know. So let's see, we have got some problems there, which I think is being cleaned. No. Why not? Are we understaffed or actually don't know. Look, we have a ton of guests coming in. I think, let's see, our staff, I think maybe we can get a few more, so let's go and pop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so for now I'm gonna do about 6, okay, maybe 7, and hopefully they will clean up. Look, we have a lot of keeper huts all over the show and staffs buildings, sorry. So hopefully there won't be a space issue, but that's a problem. Now we have a ton of those. We have a ton of maybe I can get 1 or 2 more, just because why not. As for mechanics, I think we've got enough. Security guards, we might get a few more. Vendors, I think we have oh wow, and vets, we have maybe 1 more. And I think I want to do a couple more security just for in case. Now, I must say, the zoo does look good at night time. With all of the lights on, yeah, it does look good. I am going to definitely do this as my... No, not that angle. Maybe this angle as my thumbnail. Something, no, I don't know, it doesn't, I don't really feel it now at the moment. There we go, maybe something like that. Okay, let's see. And okay, so hopefully that will serve as a thumbnail, if not. Okay, so I think basically the zoo, look, there's a few problems. Well, that's not really a problem. It's only the high amount of litter that is a problem at the moment. The rest of the zoo is running pretty nicely. Why do we have so many red unhappy people? What's your problem? So just because of thirst they aren't happy? I mean, I have a ton of shops all over the show. We have there, let's see, we have there, we have there, we have that strip there, we have that whole situation going on there. Okay, maybe maybe it's not that much. I think what I'll do is I'll put a couple there as well, just for in case. Maybe on this side, the same, whatever I do there, do there. We definitely need something more here, so I'm thinking there maybe. With a nice seating area. It's just they don't really use the seating area. Well, maybe because there's no seats. Okay, so that's my mistake. I need to do that as well. I mean, the zoo is pretty busy. And we're making quite a lot of money. Oh, we have baby ostriches. Oh my lord. Oh, they're so cute. And they gold. I didn't even know they were gold. Okay. Well, not that one. He's not that good. And then we can do a toilet and toilet there. Okay. Well guys, I just wanted to basically show you the progress, talk a bit of nonsense, and yeah, so I hope you guys like the zoo. All of the, like I mentioned, all of the extra little bits of stuff that I use, like the tunnel, here we are, the tunneling, the bridges, the cameras, the walls, all the extra stuff that I use for this zoo, I will also upload. I have done a collection on the workshop that you can go and check out of the stuff that I've done so far. There's obviously a few buildings like this that's not on there, only the loony balloon with the balloon thing is in there, but not like the toilets and food stalls and stuff like that. This isn't on there yet, it will go on there soon. Like I said, I just have to double check and final check everything before I upload it. And then I actually have to go and write all of those items, a proper description, because I'm gonna be honest, it's not my strong point. So yeah, well, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know not much happened, but I'm gonna go and finish this zoo now, and then in the next episode we're gonna do a proper run through. So the last episode will most probably be a bit longer, but we're gonna look at most of the buildings, animals and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching guys. Once again, I'll see you next one. Stay safe, bye.